Hi, my name is Linda Noss. I teach for Southern New Hampshire University. It's course MAT 130, and I'm going to go over a question on the practice exam for exam number 1. And this is the 13th or the last question on the practice exam. It asks you to read a random number table. So basically they give you this list of names. I'm going to put up here somewhere so we can see it. I'll move it up again. And they're going to say basically which method below would produce a random table. You'll notice the names are in alphabetical order. So the names themselves are not in random order because alphabetical order is an order. So it's not random. So this letter D here, it says list members in alphabetical order. So you would not pick that one. Voting on something is never random. So if you ask someone's opinion, which is asking them to vote, then that's not a choice for a random number. But if you put all the numbers on a piece of paper and then pull them out of a hat, that would be random. And the letter B would also be random. Just number the names as they are, numbered from 1 to 25, and then use a random number table to pick the 4 names. So how would you do that? So here they say, use a portion of the random number table provided to obtain a simple random size of 4 from the list. If you start with the first column on the first row, work down each column and then go back to the top and don't skip any columns. So I made the mistake, and you may make a similar mistake, to think that this right here, this whole chunk, is a column. And it's not true because they're 2-digit random numbers, right? So this is a column right here. The first 2 digits is a column. The next 2 digits is a column. And then we have to go to the third column. We got 3304 38. That's another column. So they don't want you to skip any columns. So the first thing we have to do is we got to realize what our range is when we use a random number table. And our range is 1 to 25 because there's only 25 names to pick from. So if we get any number outside of that range, we have to just throw it out and go to the next number. So let's start looking at the random number table. The first random number is 73, and that's not going to work because it's too big. It's greater than 25. So next we're going to go to 41, and that's not going to work because, again, it's greater than 25. 12 is right here, and that seems it will work. So 12 is Lukens. So Lukens is going to be the first name on our list. The next one down is 77. That's not going to work. 14 will work. So that's Motella or Motola. Then we have 6 because it's 06. So 06 is Deboid. And then what they want you to do when you finish the row, they want you to go up to the next column, and that's a 06. Now we've already picked 06. So we've already taken that one supposedly out of the hat, so to speak. So you can't pick the same name twice. So we got to skip that one. So 75 we have to skip, 84 we have to skip, 91 we have to skip, and then we go 08. And 08 is Grajewski. So it's Lukens, Motola, Deboid, and Grajewski. So I would say the tricky thing to this one is realizing that you use the first 2 numbers of each set of 5, and then you use the second 2 numbers of each set of 5, and you can't repeat any names. I hope this is helpful, and we'll talk to you next time.